Alright guys, I know you're like, why is she making a video every 5 seconds? Um, I might actually do that. And I know I look like I got into a cat fight. It's about to be a what? A girl fight. Which kind of sort of I did. But I just got off the phone with the car finance company. And I'm not going to hide it. It's Capital One Auto Finance and they suck. Alright? So I just got off the phone with them. They are crazy. Like, I called up and I was like, yo, 2 days ago, y'all called me. Y'all said I need to come with $1,800 and y'all won't repossess the car. So I got your money. They didn't know what I was talking about. They was like, yada, 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 yada. I was like, can I speak to your manager? Transfer me to the manager. I'm like, 2 days ago, y'all called me. Y'all was like, I need to get the $1,800 and y'all won't repossess the car. So I got the money. And she was like, nobody called you and said that. What are you talking about? Yada, yada, yada. And yada, yada, yada. And yada, yada, yada. And didn't you read your contract and get off my phone? Basically, that's what she said. And she was really rude. And I had to like be like, yo, lady, honestly, I think what you're saying right now and the things you're doing right now are borderline verbal abuse. And just to let you know, I'm recording you. And she was like, you don't scare me. You don't scare me. But she piped down just a little bit. And so, after like 12 minutes of talking to her and running in circles, she finally was like, okay, this is what I could do. If you pay the $1,800 today, we won't come repossess the vehicle. So I'm like, okay, cool. And she's like, have a nice day. And I'm like, have a nice day too. And we're best friends now. But they are very weird and they're very tricky. And I still think they still gonna come repossess it because I got like a $1,500 balance on it. But they said they not. But I think they lying. So I still gotta hide the car. But the funny thing is, immediately after, some guy called, the repo guy. He's like, hello, hi, this is the repo guy. Hi, they told me that you're ready to just turn in the car. I'd just like to know exactly where that car is right now, so I can just come pick it up. Can I just come pick it up? I'm like, hello, I thought we worked something out, so can you just give them a call? And he was like, okay, sure, no problem. Oh, you worked it out? Okay, sure, no problem. I'm gonna call them. I'm gonna call them right now. So he didn't call me back yet, so I don't know if we're gonna play hardball or softball. But this lesson is one that I learned. Hopefully I'll only learn it once. And for all of you out there who are financing a car and if this is your first time financing a car, you don't know the trickery to it, well, this is the breakdown. And what happened to me? I've been financing this car for a very, very, very long time, about 6 years. It's a very bad deal. I had bad credit entering it, and I got a really high interest rate. My interest rate was 24%, which at the time, I'm like, what? And I did try to go return the car the very next day, but it was this big argument, this big nonsense right in the car dealership with me, my mom, the manager, and they basically like cursed us out. And effectively, we weren't able to return the car. If I could do it over, I would have got a lawyer and went and returned that car. Because I didn't read everything when I got there. I just answered one of those ads in the paper that says, bring this ad in and you'll get your car right now, baby. That really worked. I didn't just walk in and get a brand new car, but it was a really, really, really bad deal. So this is the trickery. You, at the end of my loan, and this is exactly what happened to me, I had automatic payments coming out of my checking account every month for the car. 3 months ago, they strategically stopped my automatic payments so that they could call me and say, you're behind in your payments. We're going to come repossess the car. And they're like, okay, you owe us the 3 months that you're late, and you owe us all our interest, which really totaled almost $5,000. All of the interest was like a whole bunch of interest. You see what I'm saying? So, and then all of that interest they want at once. They want it right then and there at the end of your loan. When they claim your loan is matured, they want all the interest. So that's what happened to me. So if you're financing your vehicle, really just be prepared to pay them all that money at the end of your loan, and try to find out how much money you're going to have to pay them, so that you could be better prepared and not happen to you what happened to me, like me having to come up with like over $5,000 in 2 weeks. Like, where they do that at? I don't sell drugs or nothing. I ain't the mafia. I ain't Beyonce. I don't just have all this money. I just run Majesty. We ain't rich, fool. So, unfortunately, they think I'm rich. But I'm not. I mean, look at me. Like, this is authentic thrift store wear. Okay? And I'm rocking like homeless chic right now, which is only the top of the line, baby. But anyway, I think we worked it out. My car might not get repossessed, but we'll see. I'm still hot in it anyway, so I paid them that rest of that $1,500, which they so want so much. And the nerve of them too. Like, they all Hasidity. They only make like $12 an hour anyway. They on the phone with me like literally saying, "Give us our money." Like, really crazy. Like, they train them. They do that in training to train them to act crazy or something. But it's not a good approach. I looked it up. Certain companies like that is you know, dealing with lawsuits right now for like abusing people and calling them at their job and stuff like that. But if we learned anything out of this lesson, is to not buy a car ever. Or if you buy one, get your grandma to put it in her name, because all grandmas always have good credit. Like, by the time I become a grandma, I know for a fact I'm gonna have that good credit. Good credit. Do the good credit dance. 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 Good credit, 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 credit. So, with that said, just wanted to let you know. And here's one for Capital One.